All right, welcome. Happy Thursday. Hope you're doing great. Let's see. So yesterday you were looking at the Codex Mendoza and looking at what it might tell us about the Aztec city of Tenochtitlan. So what were the beginnings of the Aztec Empire? What could it tell us about that capital city and the relationships with their neighbors? I'm curious what you came up with from looking at the picture. A few things there. Remember, the blue was the water, and this is their city. So one thing you might have gotten was they had canals that crisscrossed through their city. Their city was on an island, you saw in that video, kind of a swampy island. How about where they decided to settle it, right? When you saw the video, it talked about the legend of an eagle on a cactus holding a snake. Which, if you're familiar with the Mexican flag, that's the central image right there. So the Aztecs have a big part of the history of Mexico. The Mexican flag is the legend of the founding of Tenochtitlan. And what you also got from that video yesterday was the city of Tenochtitlan it used to be on that island in the middle of a lake. The lake's been filled in with dirt, and Mexico City, one of the biggest cities in the world, is right on top of where Tenochtitlan used to be. We'll learn more about that later. Down here you can see the Aztecs, interaction with their neighbors. I like this. They draw themselves gigantic, and their neighbors are kind of puny, and they're fighting against them, so they had some warlike interaction with their neighbors. And you can see some of the different crops they're growing. This always is interesting, this skull. Later on, we'll look at their wall of skulls, like a lot of skulls, and the different jobs that people had and so on, different crops they're growing. All right, so let's take a look at today's activity. And if you wanted more information on this Codex Mendoza, the history of it and so on, in that extra credit page right here, click on that. You can see where the actual picture is in this book. And here there's a history of what some of the images mean, a little more detail. Pretty interesting stuff. All right, so that is optional, but check it out if you get a chance. So today's assignment. Thursday, you just need to read the section in the daily directions. All you got to do is read it. Questions will be on Friday. Like I said, we're slowing down a little bit here. I got the message that some people were a little overwhelmed. So today, Thursday, I have put your reading in here. It is 2 pages long, 1 page, and then 2 pages. Today, all you got to do is read it, and tomorrow we will do some questions. Okay? Have an awesome day, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.